Sawasdee ka, I'm Alexandra, welcoming you to our weekly edition of Andaman News, live this Friday morning on NBT TV, on the local VHF dial, with repeats later on other media. On our program today, September 17th, first, coming up soon, we have local news, including tsunami evacuation drills held in 6 Andaman coastal provinces. Then our special report takes you to a small fishing village in Phang-Nga Bay and features coconut products in Rawai, Phuket. Finally, we have the local weather forecast, but first, here's the local news. Tsunami evacuation drills in 6 Andaman coastal provinces signal preparedness for people along Andaman coastlines in southern Thailand, while the National Disaster Warning Center explained the reason behind false alarms after the actual drill in some locations. Residents and visitors along the coastlines in Andaman provinces of southern Thailand on Monday took part in a tsunami warning and evacuation exercise. The annual event was organized by the National Committee on Disaster Warning Management, chaired by the Deputy Prime Minister Suthep Thakksin, who marked the start of the drill procedure and observed the drill at a fishing village of Ban Nam Kem in Takuapa district of Phang-Nga. The actual exercise started at around 9:50 a.m. when the National Disaster Warning Center triggered the alarm at all 127 towers located in 6 Andaman coastal provinces, and people began the evacuation exercise following community-planned routes to designated safe places. At Ban Nam Kem, which was the main location for the drill and telecast live by NBT TV, around 2,500 people took part in the drill. Deputy Prime Minister Suthep Thakksin emphasized the government's policy in protecting people's lives from disaster effects, and preparedness to respond to disasters is one of the government's main policies. After the completion of the drill at Ban Nam Kem, the alarms sounded off a few times and caused confusion and concern for the villagers. The director of the NDWC, Wiriya Mongkonvirapan, explained that it was human error. He stated that during the drill, after the alarm was triggered, the satellite signal was delayed about 2 minutes, and the NDWC staff were notified by locals that they had not heard the alarm yet. So the staff re-triggered the alarm, leading to repetition. He insisted that the incident was not caused by the system. Please be assured that the early warning system is working properly and can warn people if any threats are posed, he insisted. In Krabi, PP was the main location for the drill, where about 100 residents and tourists took part. After the drill, Krabi Governor Prasit Ostanon remarked that the sound was too soft. He assigned the provincial disaster prevention and mitigation official to coordinate with the NDWC to improve the sound. And in the famous tourist beach of Patong, around 1,500 people of all ages began evacuating from the beach road to the car park of Jungselan Shopping Mall, which was designated as safe ground. It took them about 20 minutes to reach the designated safe area. Again, at this location, people commented that the signal volume was too low. It was similar at other locations in Phuket, such as Ao Po Pier and Pak Lok, where people evacuated to a local mosque, which is located around 1 kilometer away from the beach. Thailand schedules to run a full-scale tsunami evacuation exercise once a year to check the early warning system, as well as getting people and related officials and organizations acquainted to the procedures so they know exactly what to do in time of emergencies. Meanwhile, the local government in Phuket ran a fire drill. The Rasada municipality ran its annual fire drill on Tuesday to enhance skills of its officials and staff to check out the equipment so that they will be able to respond to emergency cases efficiently. The drill simulated a fire which broke out on the 3rd floor of the municipality office, followed by the fire alarm and staff evacuating to gather in front of the building. The firefighter team then took control of extinguishing the fire, while the search and rescue team assisted people who were still inside the building. The drill reportedly went well and met its objectives of getting people acquainted with the procedures. And cables along Mae Luan Road in Phuket City are being tidied up. Electric cables and other communication wires on Mae Luan Road are being taken down or tidied up by staff from the Provincial Electricity Authority under a project to tidy up the area and scene along the city road. The project is carried out under the cooperation of the Office of Phuket City, the Provincial Electricity Authority, or PEA, the Telephone Organization of Thailand, also known as TOT, the Communication Authority of Thailand, CAT, as well as other communication providers. The 1.4-kilometer Mae Luan Road is designed to be the pilot location to beautify the city, as it is also a main route out of town to go to beaches. The Phuket City Mayor Somjai Suwansupana firmly believes that the road beautification would be attractive to visitors. She added that the office had completed the work to put cables underground along the historical road of Talong in the heart of the city to beautify the area. And now it has taken up the project to bury wires and cable underground on Krabi, Dubuque, Phuket, and Tepkasetri roads. The second project is expected to be completed in July next year. And the sunken boat in Phuket has been safely salvaged with no oil slick. A sunken boat, Chok Tavorn 6, which sank near Ratchaya Island in the Andaman Sea, was salvaged up safely on Tuesday with no oil leaks. The boat was forced down by severe weather condition on September 4th while carrying about 20,000 liters of fuel en route to Ratchaya Island, causing concerns for oil spillage. The boat has now been towed to Tajin Canal in Rasada. The fuel is being sucked out before the boat is sent to the repair yard at Asian Phuket Marine. It took 10 days until the boat was successfully salvaged due to strong currents underneath. The damage is estimated to be 1 million baht. No casualties were reported in this accident case. And baby marine animals were released into water to celebrate Thailand's National Fisheries Day. More than 2.4 million marine animals were released into water at Lam Sai area within the Phuket Fisheries and Research Development Center. They comprised baby shrimps and fish. The activity, led by Phuket Governor Wichai Prasagnob, was arranged to commemorate the Thai National Fisheries Day, which actually falls on September 21st. Residents in Tepkasetri area and local students joined in the activity. It also aims at promoting awareness and value of marine life, which in turn feed local residents. And now turning to Phang-Nga, where a Chinese noodle and local food festival is being held in Phang-Nga town. If you're visiting Phang-Nga and looking for famous local dishes and to eat like locals, then visit the Phang-Nga Chinese Noodle and Local Food Festival in front of the old Provincial Hall in the heart of town. The annual fair was marked open by Phang-Nga Governor Yimsurya Palasuk last Thursday evening and will go on until September 18th. The fair is organized to promote the local Chinese noodle, which is a famous local dish which residents have as breakfast. The dish is served with a variety of sauces such as coconut curry, green curry, yellow curry, and so on. It's usually served with many kinds of fresh vegetables and boiled eggs, or minced steamed fish in coconut sauce. And Samchong village at Phang-Nga Bay offers itself as an ecotourism destination with homestay facilities. Samchong village, located on Phang-Nga Bay, is offering ecotourism with homestay facilities and eco-friendly activities for tourists, an official from the Phang-Nga Agriculture Office announced. According to the officer, Kasem Petsang, his office supports and promotes the activity as visitors can explore and learn about local lifestyle while homestaying at the village. During the visit, tourists can explore the village, enjoy seafood, boat rides to observe the mangrove, as well as visit oyster farms. In the evening, he said there are local folk dances and music called rongheng and demonstrations on learning to make Thai sweets or Thai boxing for foreign visitors. In the morning, visitors can visit Phang-Nga Bay to explore the exquisite islands and caves in Phang-Nga Bay. For more information, contact telephone number 086-741-7949. Again, that's 086-741-7949. 49.